Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of March, or from the time you view this video. Now, it is a general reading, and that being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, check your other placements. Your messages could be there, but if not, check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. This is either going to be your energy or the other person's energy. And here we have Seahorse Spirit, and it says, watch and wait. Okay, so this card is, it observes the seahorse, observes with the perspective of one who is not engulfed by the drama, remaining at a distance from all the turbulence. This card appears at this time to remind you of the need to be neutral and gain perspective, which is very important. Typically, I would have read this at the end, but because I saw it and because of the hangman being here twice, I felt it was important to read it at the beginning. So, Spirit wants you to know that even if you are tempted to jump into the fray to try to fix things, the best way to serve yourself and others right now is to remain calm and simply watch and see. Now, this is either your energy or theirs. You will know. Another message with this card is that whatever your query, the Seahorse Spirit would be asking you to step back from it. Be willing to explore things from different angles rather than a single one, and just observe what is possible. From the perspective of the position of the neutral observer, you will discover a variety of opportunities and a deeper understanding of what you seek and why. So, what we have here sitting central is this Queen of Coins, and she is very focused on a past person, okay, and wants to speak to them. So this is either you or the other person. It could be that this person has come up with a new plan here, or is thinking of a new plan, because this is merely a blueprint here on how to achieve the goal, how to maybe get everybody, or maybe that, yeah, they want to talk about maybe trying to get both of you on the same page to be able to work together, or to talk to you to see if the goal is the same. By that I mean, do you want the same things they want? Okay, so there are things here this person wants to talk about, wants to clear up. Now, this is either your energy or it is theirs. And right now, I feel like they've taken that watch, wait, and see kind of stance. Okay? Because it's just a blueprint. It's not yet taken form. The situation could be very fragile. They are trying to gain ground. They're unhappy with their situation. I'm looking at the two very prominent cards. There's cards flying all over this card, but the ones that stand out the most are that Ace of Clubs and that Four of Hearts. And so they're unhappy with their situation. They're trying to gain ground for what? To get this new opportunity of the Ace of Clubs, okay? Which would be the Ace of Wands, actually. There's a lot of anxieties about being able to gain ground. This is the opportunity they're seeking. Wanting to clear things up, to work things out, to have a discussion, to talk about something, to get to a truth, or to speak their truth even. Somebody feels trapped with this. There's a lot of fears, a lot of worries. Okay, that's the same person. Overthinking. The mind. Okay. This, here again we see the fragility of the situation, that this was in the past, I feel, because it wasn't stable, or the foundation wasn't stable. In fact, there doesn't appear to be a foundation here. So the cards are going, all it would have took was a little wind to blow that down, and here it came there with the tower, and you can see everything falling. So this has happened. Okay. And so because of that, there's a lot of fears and anxieties surrounding it. We see here Ace of Cups in reverse. So an opportunity back here got closed off. You know, the Ace of Cups, it does ask us to love ourselves first. So, I mean, it could be that somebody might have had low self-esteem, low worth. Maybe they felt they did not deserve that cup in some way. Maybe they reacted impulsively, possibly. There was a temptation here for something, or they felt that somebody was being tempted, or that they thought or presumed, because this person would not have stopped to think about something. They would have just, something passed through their mind, and they just kind of jump on it and grab it and go with it. And this could be what happened. They may have presumed that somebody tasted of the forbidden fruit, which upset the cup. Possibly. Be different for everyone. And so, what do we have here? Okay, so I feel like this person wants to restore order with the Emperor here. I feel like they're in that wait and see position. That's what they've taken. It's here with the Hanged Man. I feel like this person, let's see, we have the King here. We have the Queen here. It could be that this person, they can be very moody. They may have a large ego. Their ego could be a problem here. And it could be what made them jump to defend themselves. But, you know, it could be that their imagination, fears being so strong, caused them to take an impulsive action because they were afraid to take a fall with this, you see, with that Eight of Wands here. This can indicate an event that can happen quite quickly. That's what I feel. He's falling. The tower's falling. This person's falling. So there was, he kind of like got that bee in the bonnet. It caused him to react quickly and most likely harshly. Very abrupt. It would have done something abruptly. They want to clear things up with regards to their reaction. I feel like they've been thinking about this. I feel like it's going to take a lot of strength on their part. This has a lot to do with the ego. They're studying the idea of, well, the Hangman's in the reverse, so he's been studying the idea of having this conversation. He is still very defensive, this person. Could come in still feeling defensive or being defensive. But he still believes in the connection. He has decided that it's worth the cost. Okay? It's worth the cost. And this person is going to come forward. The cost to him, like he's been looking at the consequences, what the consequences could be. He's been overthinking everything. This Nine of Swords energy is like worrying about what may or may not ever happen. You know, it's just the mind running wild. He may have a habit of doing this, which didn't help for this situation back here. But he still believes in the connection. He still wants to reach for that opportunity. You see, we know he believes in it. The Magician is here. And he is going to. You will hear from this person. They do want to extend their hand to you. Will you take it? They want you to get in that boat with them. They want to have this discussion. They want to move this to a better place, to fix things. They want to, there's our Ace of Wands, see? Look at that. And it is here on this card, trying to gain ground, believing in something, deciding to fight for something. It's what they're doing. They're going to fight for this. So you will be the receiver of a opportunity. This person comes from the past. There's recognition here that things need to get cleared up. You will hear from this person quite by surprise with the salamander being here. You do not have this news yet. This is coming. Can be anywhere from 1 to 8 weeks, 1 to 8 months. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.